one of the ways I've participated in that is I invest a little bit in Ethereum every week. I just have money automatically deposited into my portfolio to buy Ethereum every week, and that's just what it is, right? So that's something I wanted to share with you. Now, I want to share a B1 story from one of the students that's in this class. This is from El Haj Harris. El Haj is he's probably here now. I see his name all the time. I've been seeing his name for years, and I'm glad you shared your story. So El Haj says. The Black Business School has allowed me to become financially free with selling stock options, investing in long-term portfolios, and the chance of learning about multifamily properties, which I closed on a triplex in 2021. All right, way to go, man. Good job. Good job. 2021. Okay, so if he closed on that in 2021, you probably made some money by now. I bought a house in 2021 and it costs a whole lot more now than it did in 2021. So good for you. That was a tough year to buy actually because the demand was pretty high. He says, best education I've ever received. I breathe, sleep, and wake up thinking about the Black Business School since 2017. Thanks, Doc. Wow. Well, you're welcome, man. I'm glad to hear the story. So shout out El Haj. I don't know if he's in the chat or not, but y'all might have seen his name around here because he's in here a lot and he's the reason that we do what we do because I think about people like him and I say, what happens if we become as obsessed with our economics as we are with everything else, right? When we focus on our economics, that's really the solution. That's the thing. There's not there's not a independently wealthy oppressed black person in America that I can think of. The only way they might be oppressed is if they have a financial addiction, which we talk about that in terms of avoiding that, or maybe they're getting their money from the wrong person, right? But if you are truly economically independent, which means you can make decisions in your life without anybody's interference and anybody being able to take things away from you, you're pretty free. You're not, I mean, you have to follow laws and stuff, but you're not oppressed, right?